there. The love is always deep. And that's a question that I used to reflect on a lot, the common discussion of what would you prefer, trust or love? And I will always say, love, because love, trust comes with
Mm,
love and X, Y, and Z. But as I got older, it's like, it really doesn't have to, because love is like, it's love. Like, I'm going to love you regardless.
yes.
Exactly. It's essentially like oxygen.
Yeah.
So to request that as the only thing, or as being more important than trust is kind of like the skeleton without the meat on the bones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm
It's
like,
that essence.
trust isn't. Can y'all hear that?
Yes. I just did for a minute.
Hey.
See the way your eyes roll.
I'm like, come on, not this again. Get on my nerves. If it was some meek, if it was some, saying,
Right.
I'm not gonna say that because sometimes I'll bust a wine to the
Yes.
music.
That's too funny.
The Hispanic music.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, I'm like, okay, yes, trust is definitely important, and it's something that I need to actively work on building, because for so long, love can be kind of like the scapegoat. It can be the thing that's like, if I
Mm-hmm.
don't have nothing else, I got love. If I don't see nothing else or feel nothing else that makes me feel comfortable, I'm going to always reflect on the love that is there. And then it's like, okay, that's there. It's always going to be there. How do we build on that? Because we have to keep building. We have to keep moving forward. This is a conversation I was just having with my cousin the other night, and it's like we want to build together as community, as family, as people who support one another, but that can only happen when there is a trust established. So
Indeed.
that's something that I wanted to touch on, and I feel like I'm gonna go live after I get off of here to talk more about this. I feel like some of the essential parts of building community is, number one, trust, transparency, structure,
Mhm.
clear common mission, and then rules, guidelines, and protocols.
Mhm.
Communication, I would add to that also.
What
Even
is
though
it?
the communication, even though it's kind of like
Mhm.
transparency, but you know how people can be passive aggressive. It's like, what are you really trying to say? It's like, tell me what you need or tell me what you want so that we're both in alignment and on the same page when it comes to our goals. Because I know we all make a lot of assumptions because one person is talking, but I actually want to hear from everybody because when we hear from each other as a collective, every voice is important. So I'm like, we
That
got to be okay with opening up our throat chakra and actually speaking on how we actually feel without that group think mentality of just going along to get along. And then come to find out you really didn't like it. And then I'm hearing whispers and rumors. I'm like, this is your time. So
right.
it's all about having confidence to speak up because it also depends on the person's background, if they've been shunned when they talk. So it's like so many nuances and little details that you have
Mhm.
to consider as well. But I would add communication too.
No, I love that you mentioned that. We touched on that too a little bit, me and my cousin. It was more so in the aspect of like, a lot of times people won't communicate because they don't trust that what they're saying is being taken into consideration. So it's just like, well,
Yes.
my opinion don't matter anyway. I'm just going to keep it to myself. And then, like you said, that breeds resentment. That breeds essentially cracks in the foundation
Mm-hmm.
that could be mended with that communication.
Yep.
Yeah.